Hey everybody, this is Adrian Zdunchuk, CMT, Charter Market Technician. I'm CEO and founder of The Burbness, and we've been saving crypto bros since 2017. And I'm here at Bybit, Dubai headquarters for CryptoArk, and I'm here joined by excellent people from our partnership project, our good partners at SolarX, who we truly admire and actually share the same passion for mining, because they connect the actual opportunity of green energy, of solar mining, or utilizing the solar energy for mining cryptocurrencies, which is a pretty good idea. And I'm joined by the people who created it all, the people who are responsible for all this beautiful project, by Rifat and by Arben. How are you doing today, gentlemen?
Yeah, thank you for inviting us. First of all, I would like to give a very special thank you to you for letting us have an AMA here at the Bybit headquarters in Dubai. And we are really happy to present the project, also for give more details about the device and everything what is going on with the SolarX. And also with me, Mr. Arben, he will speak more of the mining device and the general for the project.
Excellent. Arben, how are you doing?
Good, thank you, Adrian. Yeah, very excited to show the project that we have created and to get a support from the miners out there, because we started this journey in 2017 when we start mining, and then we just move it in a cycles. But this is the new product, and good, thank you.
Very well. Congratulations again on the partnership between us, right? The Burbness and SolarX together. When two big brands connect, good things happen.
Yeah,
right?
That's for sure.
Yes, you were with us since the beginning, and we like it our journey till now.
Very well.
What I would like to say is that when you start with someone, you will not work just for 1 year, but you will work for the rest of the life and for the rest of the SolarX. So you will be our very trustful partner, and we will be doing and building so many huge things. Hopefully people will see it.
Very well. Thank you so much. And well, this is also a quick appreciation for Bybit, for our partners at Bybit, for getting us together, putting us together in this beautiful space. You should guys come and see, get yourselves a tour at the CryptoArk, because this whole Bybit facility, there's a whole beautiful, big, gigantic part of the building that I myself enjoy. They have very good coffee. You should go check it out as well, right? And besides, there are beautiful, great, hardworking people who are open to ideas and are always welcoming. So this is a quick appreciation. Shout out to our partners up there. And speaking of SolarX, right? Let's give them the introduction. Let's give the audience the introduction.
Very brief introduction regarding of the SolarX. SolarX now it's to life. We have launched our project in so many exchanges. Now we are to the stage where we are going to be shipping the devices to the client that they have purchased. SolarX is one and the only project in the cryptocurrency that has 7 use cases, and all these use cases are applicable in real life. And what is most important is that one of the use cases is already done, and it's into live, which is a device. The other use cases we have been working hard to start implementing, which are like drone delivery use case, SolarX facility, decentralized charging point for electric vehicles and for the bikes. What is important is that we are working also to bring into the life a new device which it's about gaming, which all the game can be played with one device. But since it is very early to speak about this second device, we will be keeping posting, and also with you on board, we will be having a huge marketing. So we will work and toward our community and inform them about the device. What is important that SolarX is not stopping, and we are working towards listing in different exchanges. But because of the circumstances and requirements, we are working a bit slow, but hopefully we'll be getting listed also in the tier 1 exchanges. Of course, with your help and with your company, we have succeeded many great, and we have achieved many great targets and goals. And hopefully we will start doing the same for the future plans of the SolarX, and people just stay in touch, and you will see so many new things coming to crypto, because we wanted to bring a revolution into crypto, to bring a device which has like a zero gas fee, zero electricity fee, green environment, and passive income, because we used to face so many difficulties in the beginning of the crypto with the different mining because of the high maintaining costs, very high electricity bills, and also very hard to maintain or work with the mining device. So we came up with this idea so we can try to eliminate all the disadvantages that were in the past in order to bring something new, so people, even if they are beginners in the crypto, can maintain and can use the SolarX mining device, which it doesn't require to hire a new tech guy in order to fix or to repair, because it is built so simple so everyone can use it. And what is most important is that even with we are the only project that we are providing the warranty to the customer for 1 year, and with the possibility extended to 2 years, depends on the requirements of the client. And in the nowadays and also in the previous days and or last years, we have seen that so many problems with the maintenance, with repairing, and with facing so many difficulties. So people lose a lot of money. So we wanted our community of the crypto not to face again this kind of problems, so they can have a solution, and they can have something which is very easy to maintain, because it's so sophisticated that everyone can use it.
Very well, thank you, Rifat, for sharing that. Right, that makes a lot of sense. And I'm just looking at this very nice, beautiful device, right? And what strikes me is that we are talking about utilizing the solar energy, right? Which is something good eventually, because the whole world, the global agenda for shifting from the oil fuels, from the traditional fuels into more energy. Green energy resources such as the wind, right, or the solar energy. This combines, I think, a lot of good opportunities. There are some ways also for patenting using the volcano eruption energy or volcano heat, steam energy, into actually capturing that and utilizing for mining, which is overall interesting, because the whole green energy, again, it's electric vehicles, it's being supported by so many nations and countries and the parliaments up there. So there seems to be a perfect place and opportunity for a device like this, right? Basically, where you can utilize the solar power for mining cryptocurrency. So what would you say is the whole process like? What's this device?
I think that all you need to do, because then the client purchase the SolarX mining device, it will come with a solar panel, and all he has or she has to do is just to plug in, which is here, to plug in the cable like this, and then turn on the device and start mining, and also start operating. You don't need any extra space, because it will not make sound or it will not spread any heat. So basically, it's very sophisticated. What is made of? It is throughout the battery, controller, and motherboard, and it is very, as I said before, it is very simple to maintain and to use the SolarX mining device. Now, because we have been working some updates, because some of the countries that is not all the time some, like in Middle East, we are planning to give them a second opportunity to work with the mining device. So we are working on updates, so even to those countries to be shipped, and also people to enjoy with it and to benefit out of this device. And that's why we are a bit late with like providing to our community with the SolarX device, but soon we will be in 2 weeks we will start shipping our mining devices. So as you can see, it's very easy to maintain, and you don't need any experience in order to maintain or to use or to make it function, the SolarX. What is the most important is that the price is very like $740, included the shipping everywhere in the world.
And that's all.
That's all. And also there is a warranty in case they face any problem within 1 year. What is also most important, that the device in general has a uniqueness. So people when they purchase, they can see that they can keep it like 100 pieces of device in one short area, because it will not make any problems.
Mm-hmm. I got you. I mean, the whole thing is, it seems solid, right? It's made of metal, it's also a little bit heavy, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just putting myself in the show, in the shoes of a regular investor, regular user, let's say, right? If I want to purchase 10 of those, it's going to be very hard, let's say, to move them around, right? So is there any solution that you and I
Yeah.
can discuss actually over here?
Actually,
Yeah.
what is most important, because I forgot to mention, is that it's a top quality. Even if you sit on top of it or you could kick it out, it will not break down because it's
That's
made
a
of
steel?
steel
Oh, that's a
and with
steel.
aluminum. It's a bit heavy, but you can move it around. You can even drive a car and put the solar out outside, and you can drive the car and same time mining because it's very practical.
I guess.
And as I said, it's very easy to deal with them with it. But what is also the most important question is that many people are asking when I invest, when can I get back my the money, so the return investment, where how long it will be. So as we have calculated, and with this market, it is 5 to 6 months, so people can take the return of investment.
5-6 months.
Yeah, 5 to 6 months.
Okay.
So the maximum. And as I told you, you can keep it in this area that we are doing the AMA. You can keep it 100 pieces of them on top of each of them. It will not have any problem because it doesn't need extra space or something. It's very easy to maintain. As I told you, as I told you, you can even drive the car, put the solar panel outside, and you start mining like you are in the
I'm
home.
not sure what Bobby would say if we drive a car over here. We'll probably pass on this one. Still, I mean, again, there's a lot of utility that I can see. What's the, again, let's say we want to have 1,000 of those.
Yeah.
Right? How can we store it? Do you have like some specific pieces? Yeah. What would you say?
I think the miners out there, even for example, with Ethereum rigs, with Bitcoin rigs, it was very hard to maintain because you had to make very good place for them because they get too much heat and very noisy, and you had to keep far from home.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, and the reason why we make it like this is we wanted, because in 2022, when a lot of people were facing problems with electricity, and some countries even ban electricity, like Germany, they say we will ban mining in crypto, And then what we thought is what to do different, even if Ethereum moving from the proof of work to the proof of stake because of the very hard to maintain the devices, and it was very expensive. Also, the GPUs were rising and stuff. So we came with this idea to make very simple to mine. People can maintain them and they can keep them in one place, because miners, for example, nobody buys one mining device like to keep their family with that, whatever. But people start mining projects in the early stage and like to mine in a bear market, because in a bear market not too much people will mine. And when the retail people came, like with Ethereum, when we start mining in bear market, so many shut down the rigs. But what we did was we didn't shut. We keep mining, and when the bull market came in 2021, even the cost for the mine device went high, and even the price of Ethereum moved high, then it was profitability. So what we want to do is to make more simple for people to mine, also to launch on this market, because miners like to mine on a bear market. And even it's very easy to maintain them, and they can keep in one place, even old peoples, because old peoples, it wasn't easy for them to jump on mining on crypto. They didn't understand. But we wanted to make more simple for people, and also to have a sort of adoption of the crypto. Even the use cases that we have, like, for example, the centralized points, charging point for the cars, because we are seeing even on the cars, they are moving to the green energy, they are moving to the electric vehicles. So we wanted to give them opportunities, so even people that have a good place to create a decentralized charging point, because this is the first miner that we have created. The others will be more big also for the charging points, for charging cars, because we want to adopt more crypto on the people's life, not to be just some sort of coin, but also people to work on it and to make their life more easy.
So you're saying that with this we're going to be able to charge cars?
Yeah, no, this is the whole idea of this is just to start somewhere. So we have started somewhere. We are trying to power our blockchain. When we have sold 20,000 devices, we will power our blockchain. We didn't make from the beginning, because this mining device it's depend from the solar panel. And for example, if you sell only 1,000 devices and they are not in places where are a lot of sun, we will face difficulty on the validation on the blockchain. But our coin now depends on blockchains, in Polygon blockchain and our blockchain. So we will launch our blockchain when we have sold 20,000 devices, and then we will start building also use cases on our blockchain, even the second miner, even the third miner that is for the cars, everything will be dependent in our blockchain. This miner is just the beginner and he just support mining, and we have just started somewhere.
In the future, we will be doing that very soon, like for the electrical vehicles, and provide them with so many information. Also, because what we wanted to do with the SolarX is that we are aware of that when they first came out, the electrical vehicles, there was a problem with charging. They would have to go to the certain distance to charge, or to leave the car in the gas station in order to charge. So we want to bring to life a concept which it is very easy, so people will have incentive to buy the electrical vehicles, but not having problems to charge them, so they can charge everywhere. So we'll be building a practical infrastructure for the electrical cars, so everywhere can charge, not to the certain distance. So it will be more of a decentralized charging point, so everyone can have a free access in everywhere they go, not like just to have a certain distance or certain point to charge the car.
Can I charge my phone later with that?
Yes, we are working to do something also to bring new, because every time we were presenting this device, so many people like you asking, can I do this, can I do that, and they are giving us some good ideas, so we can be implementing to sustain the project, and also to have a sustained growth of the SolarX project.
So imagine this, right? You're stopping by, you see the whole SolarX mining device, let's say, it charges your phone and you actually make money on it, right?
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty cool vision, right? For all the miners who are watching and viewing that, by the way, let us know in the comments if you've ever mined, since when actually you have been mining, what's your experience. Just drop us a comment, let's talk, let's see.
Yeah.
And speaking of course of the device, there are so many utilities, like you said, and this is barely beginning for what it seems, And let's talk about the green energy and Web3 as a whole, right? How did it all connect that you wanted to use the solar energy to use it? Why?
Yeah, the whole idea of the green energy, because even right now, for example, we have host mining for Bitcoin.
Yeah.
People have put solar panels, facilities from the green energy, but they are spending everything on the powering the mining processor of the Bitcoin. But what we want to do different is also, for example, but we are making this also green energy facilities from the SolarX. In the same time, we will mine SolarX coin, but the remaining electricity we can sell to the people. We are planning also to create small decentralized facilities for the factories, for example, that they have a good place to put solar panel there to mine, and also to support their facility with working. We want to bring Web3 in more people's life. Also, even the blockchain, we want to be more for the mobile phones out there and from the artificial intelligence. So this is everything that we want to bring in the life, because we want more use cases from the crypto, so people will get more adoption of it and to work on it. Also, the cloud gaming concept, everything is finished right now. The miner is finished, but we will work on with the first miner, because we saw too much coins were play to earn on the past, but they were just for the coins. But we want to do something different, because, for example, gamers right now, they are playing on that game, they are supporting that game, but they are getting nothing in return. But what we want to do different is the whole gamers out there who are playing on that cloud, when they are supporting that cloud with the mining device, they will get something in return. What they can do is also to buy new skin, to buy new game. We want to bring again why crypto was created, and to be more decentralized out there, and also people to make for them more easy their life and to use it and to support their life and doing the things they love for the gamers.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for explaining that. Right, I mean, this is again such a vast industry, right? And we're speaking of mining, speaking of green energy, right? That this happens to be again just one of the many utilities that may be coming, right? what's coming? What's around the corner? What's coming to the SolarX? What's the future?
Yeah. I will keep moving.
Yeah.
Yes, right now we are planning huge marketing out there. We are planning to make host mining for the people that, for example, live in places where they cannot mine from the solar panels, to host their miner here in Middle East. And we have plan to launch the staking. The staking will be different because when you stake SolarX coin, you will get in return also something better what was in the past. Also to launch the second miner as well for the gaming. And this is, we are just developing and working hard on this. We have finished 99% of the jobs. We are just to publish out there and so people can see it. So this is what they should expect from us.
Okay.
Around the corner is, I think, staking is the closest one. The staking platform, it's finished, and I think we are just planning the marketing and those micro planning how to launch it.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So perhaps that is something that that we should all look up to and look after and expect, right? Because look forward to seeing this basically in the space. Again, there is room for it, right? Conjunctions such as combination, Web3 gaming, traditional finance, the DeFi, decentralized finance. There's a lot of combinations, that crypto is aspiring to actually acquire right now right now as we speak, in the coming weeks and months as well. Especially, with the renewed regulatory aspects, right? Such as, the MiCA regulations, the markets and crypto assets. There's a lot happening, and perhaps, at times it's easy to ignore or it's easy to miss the point while the adoption happens step by step, because it happens slowly. Sometimes it goes unnoticed, right? So, having the plans coming up, Arben, you shared it very nicely. Ifat, is there anything that you would add on top of this?
No, actually, all I want to say is that would like to thank you again, for giving us a chance to present here in Bybit headquarters in Dubai, and also to give you a special thank for your helping and for the marketing that you have been supporting us. We will not stop, of course. We will bring new ideas to the crypto, new things or plans in the crypto that will provide revolution to the crypto. But we have quite a lot of stuff to do. So our main concern at the moment is to ship our device to the client that they have purchased, and also when everything will be finished with the SolarX mining device, we'll start also with the gaming mining device, which it will be coming to the live soon. So basically, people will benefit a lot from our company, our SolarX, because we are thinking to make things easier and life easier on the crypto industry.
That makes sense. So again, something to look after, something to look forward to for what's coming, right, from SolarX, as Rifat and as Arben have just spoken. And before we go, right, for all the community, for all the viewers and listeners, first of all, thank you for tuning in and listening to this AMA session with SolarX, for the partners, our partners at The Bourbonness. And we are recording that. And again, huge shout out to our sponsors and partners at Bybit, right, who helped us facilitate this AMA session in their crypto arc. And you should guys literally come and see how awesome this beautiful office, the whole building, the whole facility is actually over here. And before we go again, where can people, investors, traders learn more about SolarX?
They can see us on our social media networks, also on the website, see the white paper, read the white paper, and hopefully we'll come with good news even for listing in Taiwan exchange in very soon, in very short period of time.
Mm-hmm. Very well. So just for the full confirmation, right? At SolarX Coin. At SolarX Coin is the Twitter handle. Easy not to miss it, because they have a golden check mark, right? There's the whole affiliation badge, so it helps. Shout out to Elon Musk as well for helping us facilitate all this stuff with, against the scammers and place and so on. So good thing. Make sure you have them on your following list, right? Make sure you follow Bybit as well. Those people here work very hard. There are such legends as Amr, who helped us facilitate all this stuff, so shout out to Amr as well. And that's basically going to be a wrap for today's AMA session at Bybit's Crypto Arc. And this has been Adrian Lucic, CMT Charter Market Technician, CEO and founder of The Bourbonness, as your host. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.